It's 8:30. Good morning, I'm Jessica Rouse with Hunter News. Premier Gladys Berejiklian is in Newcastle today to speak with business owners about the state budget and how it will affect them and the whole Hunter region. The Premier will also no doubt be grilled on the disruption in the city with the light rail project and Newcastle 500 preparation underway. Speaking of construction and the Newcastle 500, businesses on parts of Hunter and Watt Streets will be without power for around 8 hours this Saturday. Ausgrid is switching off the power so street lights can be replaced in preparation for the V8 race in November. Businesses are worried about the loss of power during the day on a weekend and fear they'll lose a lot of business with electronic EFTPOS payments not able to be put through when there's no power. It's National Diabetes Week and the Hunter Diabetes Centre is embarking on a cutting-edge study in prevention of the disease. The study involves using a multiple sclerosis drug as a possible answer to reversing type 1 diabetes, which is becoming ever more vital with the Hunter, an area which is one of the fastest growing in Australia for type 1 diabetes according to new research. Hunter Diabetes Centre Events Manager Gabrielle King says a number of free educational programs will run at the centre's location in Merewether this week.
We'll also be having a Type 1 screening day, which will be on the Thursday, the 13th of July. So it's for anyone who has a close relative with Type 1 diabetes. They can be screened for their risk of also developing the disease. It's a good family study. A lot of people have been bringing in all their children to get them screened. So they're the events that we'll be having throughout the week.
Port Stephens police are looking for any information after a plane was caught up in a laser pointer incident at Williamtown Airport over the weekend. At about 6:20 p.m. on Sunday afternoon, a Jetstar plane coming in from the Gold Coast was allegedly targeted by a laser pointer. The flight wasn't affected, but police want to speak with anyone who knows or saw anything suspicious. A packed gallery at Lake Macquarie Council's meeting last night cheered when a rescission motion for council to withdraw its support from an application to protect the butterfly caves failed to go through. Council now support the butterfly cave and an application lodged by the New South Wales Aboriginal Land Council to protect the caves from a nearby development. And artists passionate about the environment are being encouraged to participate in the Lake Macquarie Living Smart Festival later this month. The arts should utilise recycled materials and create a big impact, with Council offering 2 commissions valued at $4,000 each. Manager of Cultural Services Jackie Hemsley says it's a fun festival for a good cause.
Well, the Living Smart Festival attracts thousands of people and really has a main message of talking about awareness and the opportunities that there are to be more environmentally friendly.
Sport for our sponsor, PRD Nationwide East Maitland.
Poor last-minute decision-making and execution has cost the Knights another harrowing defeat, leaving fans yet again heartbroken. Trent Hodkinson turned down the chance to take a penalty kick from 30 metres out, leaving young half Brock Lamb to completely miss the sticks, giving the Knights a 2018 loss. Forward Lachlan Fitzgibbon says the focus moves on to next week's matchup.
We're lucky enough that there's a game on next week and we're back at home against a good side in the Broncos, and we hope to put in a good performance and hopefully get 2 points.
Now a former Newcastle Jet, Alexander Coco, is confirmed to be headed to Eastern in Hong Kong. The Jets and Coco mutually terminated the contract, giving the player the opportunity to Hong Kong's Premier League. A goal in the 80th minute from Reece Cooper has given Hamilton Olympic a 2-1 victory in a tough contest against Charlestown on the weekend, putting the side in 4th place in the NPL, while a 3-1 upset win over second-place Lambton pushes the Broadmeadow Magic ahead into 5th place with their 8th victory of the season. And Newcastle jockey Andrew Gibbons is enjoying a record-breaking ride as he built on a personal best season with a winning double yesterday in Tamworth, leaving him with 70 wins for the year. And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 37, 17, 21, 42, 24 and 12, and the supplementaries are 2 and 33. 2NURFM news time is 26 to 9.